Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. This is a couple of years out from an Egyptian early 40s-year-old mother of a couple of kids who had a high hairline, and we drew this to lower her hairline. The alternative would have been to do a reverse brow lift, but she didn't want to do that. We have another one of those in video progress. And we put a bunch of hair in her, and she really did a good job cleaning and came. And at a year, there were just a couple of spots right in the front where I didn't think, she didn't even bring it up. I just didn't think that she...
yeah, she didn't. She was happy. She came to show you how she looked.
Right.
And then...
I thought that she needed a little bit more. And so we put like 350 more singles and maybe 150 doubles at her hairline. And really... the way she wears her hair, she was able to pull that off without people knowing.
Yeah, and she grew some bangs.
And then she texted you or something, and she was all happy. And so we convinced her to come over, and she did this brief video. So Rachel, I worked on you a couple of years ago, and then we both agreed that you just needed a little bit more hair at the front. So about a year ago, we did a couple hundred grafts, and you now look really quite good. Going against you, as we talked before, you're so fair-skinned, and yet your hair is so dark. But was I truthful with you? Did everything turn out like you wanted it to be?
Yeah, I'm so satisfied about that, really, doctor. Yeah. Thank you so much, and I feel I'm not embarrassed anymore. Even there is some wind or something, I feel really more confident. So thank you so much for that.
Anything you think that people should hear that might be watching this?
Mm-hmm.
You can say, is there any advice you want to give people women that might be watching this?
Maybe do not be worried about your hair you lost, because you will get it, but need to be more patient. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So what do you think, Wendy? I mean, she's still, going for her is that she looks unremarkable. Going against her is that, boy, that is black hair. It's like yours.
And white skin. And you can see through.
Yeah, and it's worse in that lighting than it is in real life.
Yes, because she was so excited. She really looks good. In that lighting, you have when you take the videos, you have a light right on top of it, so it really hits you.
Yeah.
And then and you can see, you know,
still see skin,
so you can see through it.
And I tried to get her in here, and she wouldn't want to show.
She didn't want to show, but she's like, look, Wendy, I can do this, and she was like, moving her hair around because she was really not happy. She said she had a high forehead.
Yeah.
And she looks great. So I'm gonna show her next week to another girl that wants to have, the same thing then.
Yeah. So if you're a female and you have a high hairline, a couple of choices. One is you don't have to do anything. High hairlines in females are as common as SUVs here in Northern Virginia. Everybody's got them. It's not a big deal. Choice one is just to put some more hair in it, like we did to this lady. And choice two is to do a reverse brow lift. And I've done a few videos on that where we make a cut here and pull the hairline down. And typically after that, there's, I won't say a sharp line, but you typically need a few hundred grafts put in front of that scar a year or two later just to kind of soften it. So we're comfortable doing all three of those choices, including doing nothing. If we can help you, if you have questions about this, please give us a call.